Hello everybody, welcome to the Sunshine Autos TCR League track guide for this week. I believe it's week 6, and we're at Okayama, full course, lots of long straights, and basically it's like all of the corner complexes lead onto some sort of straight, so you're just like setting up for that. It's kind of like the beam of the lap. So you start finish line very late on the start finish straight. Bit of S's here as I kind of cook it into turn 1. I use that like dirty bit as I go way too far away. Right there. Use that as my first apex, and then I just use the whole track width to get a really good run off of this, which is the first of several straights. Even though it's technically not straight, you're flat out, so it's just as important. And this one's a bit strange. It's like a hairpin. It's like a half hairpin. Yeah, you're gonna turn like 180 degrees ish. Not that much, but it feels like a hairpin. It's super sharp at the beginning, and because it tapers off and goes uphill, it's like you want to get all your turning done as soon as possible, so that you can start straightening out your steering, so you can put more gas on it, so you don't destroy the tires while carrying as much speed into what is the longest straight on the track. And it doesn't look like I do a good job, to be honest, but like it's one of the best laps I got, so something worked out. I mean, evidenced by I'm about losing a 10th to my best lap, which I didn't record, which is why this is happening. Anyways, 100 board, start braking. Use second gear if you need to get a bit of extra rotation out of the car, but you might scrub some speed by doing that, so second or third gear. I like to shift down to third. I got lucky that I was able to carry the speed, but I find third gear is more consistent. Brake down to third or second. I was using second a lot this lap and it worked out, but as the tires wore a bit more, I couldn't get away with it as much. We're gonna go through that again. Oops, too far. So brake after the 50, and I try to stay to the left, although in a race, if you find yourself more to the right of the track and you sacrifice more on the second hairpin instead, like, you're in a pretty defensive position already, so it's like not the end of the world. But for qualifying, I would try to do that just so you get more speed here, and even with that kink, like carrying the extra speed, like the tiny amount of time, you know, might make the difference. And this last turn here, I brake right as the curbs end, and it's really hard to get into the apex, so maybe I should back up my braking zone a little bit. And there you go, there's a lap of Okayama, 1:39.7. Couldn't go faster than that, but you probably can. And yeah, well, hopefully it won't be so hot. It was a pretty hot session. It was like 40 something, 45 degrees when it started. This is pretty late into the session as well. Yeah, like 2 hours passed. I was dicking around with the game on, so temps were around 45. I forgot to check on my way out of this particular session, so could have changed, could have got a little cooler, but it's still like it felt hot. So expect a hot session, like I say. Like, that's as fast as I could go. I feel like if I can really connect, you can see the optimal's like pretty significantly lower, so I'm sure there's more time there. I just can't see it today. And there you go. Have fun out there. Good luck tomorrow, and I'll see you all on the track.
1:39.757. One minute 39.755.